Hello, my lovely Padawans, and welcome to all of you Yu-Gi-Oh fans and Enter the Level monsters. Today we are witnessing me doing a deck profile of my Soul of the Duelist deck, which is actually really fun. Only one thing is kind of, may not be to the liking of most of you, is that it has a lot of monsters. 34 monsters out of a 40 card deck. But before we cover the main deck, let's go through the extra deck really fast. Pretty much it's a couple of fusion monsters that I cannot fusion summon, but I just got them from the packs and they're in. Nothing super, special. Well, the sandwich is a really fun fusion monster, but then again, I don't think anyone has ever fusion summoned it, but yeah. Then for the monsters in the main deck, 3 copies of Skuldog Maron, pretty straightforward, 2000 defense, normal monster, and 1 copy of the Charcoal Impachi, which is an awesome level 1 Fire Pyro 2100 defense monster. Right. Moving on to Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 6. 2 copies of the Armed Dragon level 5, which are really awesome as well. 1 copy of the Enraged Muka Muka, which is a very fun card to use. 1 copy of Hade Hane. 1 copy of the Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. 3 copies of the Malice Doll of Demise. Unfortunately, you cannot use its, effect because there are no continuous trap cards to send it to the graveyard, pretty much. 3 copies of the Element Dragon, which is also really nice and works with this deck really well because you have both fire and wind monsters you can summon. Then 3 copies of the Masked Dragon, a really nice card as well. 3 copies of Howling Insect. 3 copies of the Armed Dragon level 3. 1 Dark Mimic level 3 just for the fun of it. Just to be able to have the ability to get more draws. Then 3 copies of the Ultimate Baseball Kid. That's a really fun card to use if you have a lot of fire monsters on your field alongside with it. Then 2 copies of Rafflesia Seduction. 3 copies of the really nice flip monster, the Dark Mimic level 1, which when flipped allows you to draw a card, which is absolutely awesome. Then 2 copies of the level up spell card, which is it's like the rank up spells from Arc V, but pretty much it's the original rank up, well, level up spell card. Which pretty much if you have a leveled monster on your field, let's say you have like Armed Dragon level 3, you use the level ups and you pretty much skip the requirement of these monsters to be used in your next standby phase and you automatically go to the higher monster, which in this case would be the Armed Dragon level 5, then you can go level 7 and pretty much you can go higher and higher and higher. Then 1 copy of the Graveyard of the 4th Dimension, which allows you to recycle leveled monsters from your deck, from your graveyard, to get from your graveyard back to the deck, shuffle them and whatnot. 1 copy of the Dark Factory of Mass Production, and for traps I got 1 Gorgon's Eye, which is really nice if your opponent has 1 or more face down defense monsters and you want to be sure that no flip effects are activated, and 1 copy of Spirit Barrier, which protects you from taking battle damage as long as you have monsters on the field, which is really nice. So yeah, that's my Soul of the Duelist deck profile. I hope you enjoy it. You will see a deck battle, but that's gonna be in a future video. May the Force be with you always.